Alright guys, we start UFC 259 tonight. The main event itself is Israel Adesanya versus Jan Blachowicz. First we have Thiago Santos versus Alexander Rakic. We are coming into this pay-per-view with a 70% win ratio for 2021. So let's get things started. I have a little note sheet here that I've just got, so just bear with me for a second. I just got some bullet points here that I do want to address. So Thiago Santos himself is coming out with the underdog at plus 138. He's also, that being said, coming off of 2 losses, so he's on a 2-loss streak at the minute. First one was to Jon Jones, which I believe he damaged his leg. I think it was his ACL in the first round. So he went 4.5 rounds with Jon Jones with only 1 leg. Personally, I think I scored that card for him, even though he had 1 leg. If there was to refight, I'd fairly certain Thiago would go ahead and win that fight. But in that instance, when he came back to Glover Teixeira, I think he came back a little too early. He was a bit hesitant on his knees. But I do believe, even this is a harder fight, I believe he's going to come back. He's going to come back with a bang. So I'm going Thiago Santos by TKO or points. Next up, we have Drew Dober versus Islam Makhachev. I don't see this going any other way other than the way of Islam Makhachev. From his camp, everyone says he's the physically better Khabib. The only thing that, in my opinion, that is weaker is his mentality and the lack of going for a finish. But I do believe that will come in time, and I do see a finish in this fight. I'm going with a submission or a TKO win for Islam. Next up, we have one of the 3 title fights on the card. It is the reigning champion Petr Yan versus Aljamain Sterling. This is honestly a 50-50 fight. Whoever turns up on this night, on this fight card, and performs the better, they will win this fight. It's too close to call. With that said, Petr Yan is the real deal. He's very good, not to be taken lightly, but personally, I believe Aljo just has more ways, more maneuverability, basically more ways of winning. And if they was to face each other 10 times, I have Aljo winning this 6-4. So I'm going to go with Aljo. He is the underdog. He is at a plus 110. I predict a new bantamweight champion in Aljo. Up next is the co-main event. It is Amanda Nunes versus Megan Anderson. Amanda Nunes is the minus 1200 favourite. Not much more needs to be said there. TKO submission victory for Nunes. Moving on to the fight that a lot of people are waiting for. Is he stepping up to 205? Coming in at, I believe it was 201.5 pounds. I believed he was going to weigh 199, so give or take a couple of pounds, we was almost on the money there. Paul Power Yan versus Adesanya. That is how you pronounce his name. I don't see Jan winning this. I just don't. I just don't see him winning. He's got better feet, better hands. He's got more maneuverability. He's quicker. I believe that is what it's going to come down to tonight. He's just quicker. And I do believe there's going to be a strong finish here. So I'm going to go Israel Adesanya by a TKO or submission victory. Hope you've enjoyed the picks. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitch. All the handles are /Dan3HitU. And enjoy the pay-per-view tonight, guys. See you next time.